So why don't we see it? Device here versus Heroic.
Let's go.
He's like, guys, what happened all these times?
Let's go.
And then they probably caught him up. He's seen Heroic get better and better, but now we'll get to see it live. Inferno, yeah, and 2 new maps here for Astralis, of course, so a lot to learn about how they're going to incorporate Buzz into the lineup on these maps.
Yes, very exciting for that reason. Right now, the poor kid's over towards that B site. No, that's down, excuse me.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's going to be in the B site soon.
Bro. I was looking at the little pictures.
Yeah. Oh, they're about to read. The timing's kind of perfect here for Heroic because they're retaking mid now.
So silent.
Yeah.
4 defenders walking down, now running down. And Xyp9x is going to hear him coming. Stown gets gushed early, so the B hold itself might not go well, but at least the flank picks up a quick one. And Stown is still alive. They're going to push through that smoke. What the? Stown has Device on his head? What did we miss? And now the rest of the CTs jump through side by side by side, and Stown wraps back.
Wow.
What is that?
And he stays alive the whole time. That's crazy. Device jumped right on top of him in the back of coffins, and then he got 2.
Utility for said retake, also looking healthy. Shush, Incendiary, couple of smokes. You know, Banana would very well get blocked off.
Blame F's position is the key one. With the support behind him on Banana, he'll have the high frag location. Buzz is actually up front as well.
All right, Blame takes a quick glance down into the CT piece, but nothing there for him. Buzz, point blank, catches him off guard, but it's traded back by Shush because Xyp9x backside. And with Zip getting that, oh no, in fact, that's through the Banana smoke. So even with the smoke down in front of Xyp9x, he still finds a way to get impact on that bomb site, and nicely done, Astralis.
Damn.
Feels like ages ago. Now they've got Buzz. Aced in his first round on land. Stown catching a glimpse of Glaive crossing back behind Oranges. TeSS will find the second player in. And he's still hanging on to this box while Stown has even gotten impact in with the pistol. Remember, this is a force. Shouldn't be going the way of Heroic, but TeSS sliding in and out of smoke and giving Jabby enough room to work with just the pistol. So Zip, despite best efforts and 1 kill on the round, it's Heroic right back to winning ways, and now Dire, because those are a nice collection of free AKs given over.
Yeah.
Quiet for the time being, but Cadian's posted and ready. And last spotted on Banana, so may not anticipate this one, Buzz. Gives it the second jiggle. Don't know whether he saw Cadian on the first. Thought he could drop him anyways, and not the case. Nice nade. Xyp9x down to 60 with that. TeSS here to support, so send some shots through smoke. Get a little wild with it. Astralis trying to hope that Glaive can get this bomb in some way or another, but ooh, that could help. Blame F. In with the AK headshot. Cadian drops bomb. That's going to take all the attention off Stown. 3 shots back to back to back. And he collects a collection of kills towards short.
Yeah, great.
Had to shut you up. But that's a clean one.
What was that?
Insta shot onto Blame F. Pops his head. Had he gotten that punish on the jump up, it would have been sick. Look, he comes back. Oh, that's 2 and 3.
There he is.
Stown comes around the corner, dies to Device with a double, as all of a sudden Cadian steps behind him. And just like that, this round's been reopened. From what looked like a Stown singular shutdown into a post plant here for Astralis. Ooh, interesting. And TeSS, well, he still leaps and bounds ahead of the rest of the pack. A little jiggle into Device, confirms his position. They don't know that Zip is back on Banana. Device is going to walk away from that first fight. His teammate's been smoked off. Skinny cover to play behind, but still Device doing it. Not even an op needed. Device, 4 kills in, tagged and cleared by Jabby, but he does his job. Stown's the op, Device is the rifleman, and Astralis is the winner of round 8.
Yeah,
and counter flash. That's the M4, don't forget. More teammates here as well. Nice timing on the turn. Ooh,
oh no.
The Deagle of Shush catches Xyp9x. and gets back into the pit. So safe, an exit from him, and Blame F looks to come and bolster this play.
Oh, they're flanking behind him already and rotating out to A. This was such a good situation, but now Blame just looking the flank, but he can't actually go back to B.
And yet, all of a sudden, Shush comes out of his position, gives Glaive an opening. If they keep eyes on that smoke, then this could still be taken back, but Cadian will catch Blame F 2v2. A chance for Stound to push out, grab a gun, and get his moment. Glaive's gonna be stuck in Little Pit. Cadian also looks to round brackets. And that's going to keep Glaive so pinned in this position. He has no knowledge as to whether or not that op is still honed in on him, when in reality, it's back on mid. Trying to go side by side with Stound to work up this retake. Device on top of the boxes, waits for the push into the site, and this off angle. Oh, what? Stound turns it on him, and now Cadian's gonna have to run down this pit player, but predicted, and yet not finished off. Hello! Glaive comes out of the pit to get Astralis their fourth.
Oh.
You know, the thing there too for Buzz is he's anticipating a third player, but just on Arch. Nope. All three short. Oof, nice angle. Okay.
Ouch. Oh, they're getting roasted. Nades go back the other way, however.
Yep, and then another. We've got Tesses and Device dead to frags.
Oh, they're still fighting.
And Stound with another one primed, chucks it out, smoke just thereafter, hits Zipix in the background, but Buzz finds the opening that's gonna push them into B.
That's the one that makes the difference.
No one here to stop.
Yeah, they're gonna come in now, I think both from CT, it looks like. Shush ready to cut him off and actually could get damaged through the smoke if they're not careful. Walking back to oranges. Could be in jeopardy of getting spammed. Locked in now. Hard to say who you'd rather be. Astralis have the site, but they're low.
Smoke just ahead of it.
Oh, an HE.
Yeah, it creates a little ambiguity of what side of that smoke are these CTs gonna pop out of, if they do. And now they will. Flash is good, gets one off the angle, gives Shush just enough of a chance to dive in, but we've got the double up here from Astralis, Buzz and Zipix, and it's Buzz who's being put into the clutch. Cadian loses his teammate, loses his chance. We've got a tied game yet again, 6-all, and the question's just, who survives this bomb?
Yeah, this one's
fast. Careful though, cross,
Ooh,
Stound.
That was definitely a radar moment.
Yep. Just gets dumpstered by the immediate pop-up of Astralis, and Buzz gonna throw himself into the ring, catching Shush inside that bomb site. A is open for the plant and no chance to stop it. We've got Astralis with a lead at the end of the half no matter what.
Yeah, you gotta appreciate that force, man. I mean, they know they have a chance. And again, they don't overthink it. Right into the site. Might need to test mid at the very least. The response is gonna be, yeah.
Still though, we get this hold on the balcony. Buzz, time to shine, set up successfully. Player inside of the site draws attention. Just enough to kill the first one so that Buzz can get a double and drop down, which gives Device a chance to come through smoke and get himself kills. So this goes perfectly, perfectly for Astralis. Between Buzz and Device, a full house. Look at this call, look at this rotate already. Astralis throwing 4 bodies at this A site, and it seems to me like Heroic, they're just gonna try to follow through.
Device has B handled with one hand here. Spotting from the half wall, he's got it locked up.
You can fall asleep at the wheel, and with this hyper commitment and this off angle, Glaive, he'll die to the Tech 9, but we've still got Buzz inside of the pit, and we've got the other players from Heroic dropping like flies. Fire on top of Buzz. He has to give up his angle, and Jabby just caught Zipix. He knows there's one back site, but he catches him, and then gets more damage onto Jabby. Nice trade out of Cadian, and instead of going for the plant, he goes for the rotate, wants to punish. Battle of the Ops.
Yeah, this is interesting from Cadian because you know his mind is starting to jog here. He doesn't see the rotation coming in. He's almost positive the rotation is coming in from mid. Device is making good time. Could walk into Boiler, actually, off the corner of a scope. And now there's timings being created here for Device. But there's some world where Cadian pushes into mid. I don't know if he's going to sit here forever. And Device might make noise if he jumps out too far. Let's see if he can find this.
Oh, man, he's got a clear close line.
Oh, my God. He's thinking that it went back to B. And Device is now starting to walk back through halls. Cadian now makes noise.
That sound right there, that's everything.
Here's
Device
the chance.
Comes out, sitting duck.
Wow.
10 players holding their breath as both oppers like ghosts silently creep around that bomb site, and it's Device to strike him down. With that flash, they're gonna pop around. Ooh, Device. Tech 9's out. Tons of damage, racking up kills. 4 frags with the Tech on the wrap.
Okay, welcome back.
Yeah, it's nice to see you, bud. Spent some time. You know, it feels like he's one of those operators that's not going to get penalized by no longer having 10 bullets. Because Device was always efficient.
Yeah, that's true. He was he's a very prudent opper and very stingy with the ammo, that's for sure. And great on the sidearms, apparently.
Damn, dude. Rec 9. Had those stats.
For those 2 rounds?
Sir, just like that, hits 20.
Yeah. Okay. Only the first 3 won here by Heroic. Dodge the flash. So he has the right to stay out here for a few more seconds.
Ooh, plus that.
Ooh, supported push from Glaive.
In a gun round.
With the bomb down in the middle of mid.
Oh, damn.
And they might be able to read the money and know there's no op, which makes it easier for Device, but the support is what's important.
Oh, but nobody watching either side. TessS double kill. Nice second one onto Buzz. Deep goes Device through fire and ejects around to Boiler. Shush runs back, gets caught.
Oh.
Device is unstoppable. He's everywhere and everyone. No matter where they try to run to, Device has got them. And that, my friends, is Astralis' 13th.
Yeah, and Buzz looking very serviceable right now on his 18 frags.
I was gonna say, you know, shout out to that. You've got Device kind of taking the show away, but Buzz doing his job quietly. And doing it against real opposition. A chance at a lineup here for Blame to close out the half. Sprays away. Just one. We've got more bodies in support. It's Zipix's turn to get himself some kills. These T's straggling behind in order to try and get into this B site, but this one is wrapped up. The Jabby is all that's left. He'll get Device, but Zipix trades it, and Astralis have one on Inferno.
Bars. So, I don't know, because now, you know, we look at the Heroic EG match, and even though we're in the next day, Heroic are probably playing better right now. Still clearly not completely unrusted here. And Device is playing at just peak form. Like straight up, that whole map he had impact even in the first half. That crazy 4K round.
Yeah. That whole, you know, better than ever conversation. Well, that second half looked like it.
He's kind of proven that at least, so we'll see.
That was gnarly.
But yeah, a win on Mirage would be maybe even a little bit harder here than Inferno. For Astralis, we'll see.
Glaive begins by killing Stown on the fallout from the apps, but the bomb will go down regardless. Deep control of the marketplace. Jabby doesn't want to give it up either. Kind of scared him back off of his angle for a second, but he stuck around. And by sticking around, things could get interesting. Device catches TessS in the meanwhile. Jabby decides to take it into his own damn hands, and Shush has slain 2 in the meanwhile.
Damn.
Heroic looked like they were getting boxed in, but a trickle down smoke top con. Buzz sees that as a warning of an A split. Not the case though. It's mid control here for Heroic. They're going back to where they started with those splits up catwalk by the looks of it.
Map hasn't changed too much here for Astralis apart from Glaive pressed up, and he'll just lose his duel straight on.
Doesn't even get a bullet out.
A little to the face.
Quickness
Oh,
from TessS.
Device will hear this. Oh, and another kill. Zipix actually gets one too.
Out of connector comes Stown.
Oh, they have that
enough.
covered, and he made noise running away, so they might bait this. Yeah, Stown walks right into the trap.
Excellently done here. It's a nice little recovery from Astralis, and Zipix activates from the back of the bomb site, assuming he can kill Cadian. All good. But Cadian's gonna play around this with the audio cue. Oh, he jumps away from the op shot. However, the second player gets caught, and Cadian quick scope to Zipix. A 1v3 setup. Battle of the oppers. Had a chance to fall away. Device through windows gives him a chance to retreat, and he sits on bench, awaiting the final strike. The final kill, just one left. With one eye on window, he tries to snap over, gets hit by Device, who runs out and dies! 1v3 from Cadian!
Damn, after that, great Mirage clutches.
Ooh, that's fast. Okay, back to the action. How about that? We've got Astralis in...
MP9 doing work.
4v3, quick swap out to the M4, but we've still got players committed. They had to try and come out. It started to go their way, so they attempt to follow through, and as quickly as Cadian clutches, they're sent back down to the dumps. 29 HP, 1v4 this time around. I'm sorry, sir. I think not.
Okay, he's gonna get rid of that gun. And they have time to go get it if they want to. But he knows he can't save. I bet he just starts yelling at him. Why aren't you chasing me? What, are you scared?
Careful. He's sliding out. Ooh, nope, nothing. Empty-handed, done and dusted.
They're the same. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
they're the same price. It's not like A1S.
Yeah, but you could have an MP9.
You could, but it has a damage drop-off, unlike the MP7.
Well, I don't know. Talk to Glaive.
Well, he makes it look easy.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm working with normal skills. Back into the A site we're gonna go, huh, TSS? Oh, covered by Shush. Good team play.
Jesus.
They come right back at that A site, and this time with conviction, they cut through. Device gonna try to reclaim something, but all the while, bomb's gone down, and he's got Stown breathing down his neck. So Heroic, it's nothing but a speed bump on the road to a successful T side. Sit down.
Not anymore.
And they could push, they could try to throw that Hail Mary out as TSS's hands are busy, but it's good cover from Jabby. And it's an excellent T side thus far.
Mm-hmm.
Heroic having a field day. And Cadian so far in their spawn that you can't even hide behind the ticket. Oof, excellent flash over the top. So, nicely done here on the front of that A site. Picking up kills, stuffing Heroic. As they were all setting up to come through with this A play, flash into the ramp. You think you've got Blame F dead to rights, but he'll spray down Jabby and send Heroic back. So why would TSS come back and clear top mid?
Oh my god.
He's going to be looking at connector, but Device doesn't even have a gun out. Oh boy, a chance for Zipix to recover, at least, as he flies around, deals damage to TSS, who gets 2 more headshots, and just single-handedly revamps that hit into the B site. Catwalk control again.
Just saying, if he played on the same res as a Kinder or Rops, 2 great players, he would have been able to see him inside a ladder room. Agreed. Sort of a weird game. Don't know exactly what to find from their T side. Just watching Device kind of play it here for the first time. And, well, actually, I don't know if they played it recently in their CCT or whatever. Maybe it was the 1-win game. Wow, everything going so well already, though, for Heroic. There's 1 left. This Device, he's down. That's 12. Okay.
Pistol close. Not like this round will be. Desert Eagles up.
It actually required 30 kills from Dupree, 30 kills from Zywoo, and 28 kills from Spinks to win that match in overtime versus just 30 kills from Device. Actually, 29 from Glaive.
Can we get those in slow-mo? I feel like Shush just split a bullet in half and got 2 kills with the same shot. I'm putting y'all to work. Device is the tip of this spear. TSS killed Buzz already. That's 2. Stown just lines one up over the top of the smoke. So unfortunately for Astralis, the one chance with guns. Already 5v3 to their counterparts in Heroic. Device has gotten himself into the cubby at the bottom of mid. And they're gonna have to try and milk this for a mistake. Will Heroic give them a string to pull on?
Looks like they might. Shush taking a long walk. Not a great fight for him at this distance, but he still wins. No problem. That MP9, such a good gun for the price. These long-range MP9 kills, they're killing me.
Gonna bring that bomb back towards mid. Device and Blame F. Oh, and Device. It's pulled apart. Blame will get one. And given a chance to fall back. Will he hide? Or will he try? Mightily. For Blame F cowers not. Forward into battle. You hear not the sound of stampeding feet, nay. Blame F quietly sneaks. And Tesses, in his swamp, is just gonna end this. Oh, okay, hold on. That's a bomb plant. Oh, Launders. I should have kept going.
Still can.
Smoke towards market, down. Exiting around, Blame at a distance with another headshot. Severed is the head like the king of the B-site. Blame F reigns above. He sees both, and now it's over. It's not all over, but it is 15. 11 map points. Just feel Freya squirming in the green room. Flash top mid, trying to sell something that's not really there, and all while Glaive's hands are busy, Tesses gets closer. See ya. The bigger picture, very much aware. Heroic, prepared for the push. And Shush, so sharp. Cadian near collateral. Stound's gonna finish this one off. Let's go to Vertigo, folks, because Heroic have bounced back. Yeah, they get wrecked.
If there's one event you don't want to miss, it's probably going to be that one.
Look in the mirror and ask yourself, it's time for glory. Astralis, Heroic, Vertigo, map 3, and the loser goes to the knockout stage round 1. Incredible second map out of Heroic, showed as if Astralis couldn't even touch them. But now we're on Vertigo, and now Blame F pries down ramp with Glaive up above him. 3 guns between the 2. And 2 players of the 5. The rest of the defense elsewhere. Heroic definitely have the numbers to follow through on this ramp push, but it's about getting close without going down to the Berettas of Glaive. They're just playing with him. Toying around with the thought of popping up the ramp, but quiet so far.
CT's got people everywhere, covering actively as well. That's the important thing. Crossing the minute, they finally show themselves at the expense of a lot of HP, however. They're getting tagged down. How long can they afford to do this? I mean, if they just score a kill, it'll all be worth it, but that's about it.
Ooh, now they got Glaive on half, so going back and forth still.
Oh, they're failing on their plan. They really want to get one back, maybe get a kill here. No.
Now Blame F.
Oh, but he escapes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, right? You saw all of them like, oh, he's committed. But it's only at this point that Heroic start to press in. 25 seconds, still 5 players up each end. Glaive, oh, that could have been an opening. It's Zipix to catch Cadian in towards middle, so everybody else has to run up ramp, and Glaive controls the short side. Blame's gonna make sure that the site itself is maintained by Heroic. And now the bomb's been thrown down to the dirt alongside the hopes of winning pistol.
That was the guy who really likes to poke around and look for a lot of fights. Good on both sides. Just a great map for him.
Free walkout middle. So this pack of players on the B site about to be unraveled. No one's even looking.
Eat your heart out.
Device maybe in the background was kind of turned this way. I couldn't tell with all the lineups, but it goes down nice and smooth. And then Blame F will be smoked off of the play. So 3. Oh, Glaive not even allowed to survive.
Maybe he can ace. Final one on the gun? No, Blame just won't die right now.
Yes, sir. Device ready to fight here, but a lineup out of Blame F. Oh, and Device didn't get a chance.
No, he's just dead.
We got to see that.
They know that Blame F has to go worry about short now, so they push up fast.
The damage is all right out of Blame.
It's good to move into retake protocols fast.
And
but
Glaive's just going to run this straight at him. Traded back by Jabby, sure enough. Blame stits on headshot. He's got the rotate out from elevator already. They're not wasting any time. But Heroic will waste their time by doubling back to that B site and then faking it in. Shush is going to commit to try and sell it all.
Uh-oh.
But Blame, he's the one piece that hasn't left that A site, so he's not falling for the gimmicks. Not yet, but now that he's deep on CT shelf, it looks like he's also leaving.
it just, if Shush gets a kill, all this gets scary. Crazy attempt on the spray transfer. And the other CT will come on over. A site is open.
They're going to hear that molly pop and realize, damn it, they've been sold snake oil.
It's moments like that where I think Heroic self-compelling fakes in ways that other teams can't because they just do it so quickly.
Right.
Like they had Shush committing to this running rotation. Cadian just followed suit right away. The entire time the plan was to come back to A, but when you do it with so much conviction, those footsteps, it feels like they're worth more. And I think Heroic just constantly do that. Now, Astralis also, they lost that kill on Device. They moved really fast into retake A.
Buzz again thinking about playing close. More often than not, he plays forward and then they catch him, clip him, kill him.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Buzz just got pelted by nades and then fire on his feet. Poor kid's on 18 health, hasn't seen a soul and just dies entirely to utility. Nice push out from Xyphix to catch TeSeS at least. And it looked like he could have transferred it into Shush, but look, a re-aggression. Device, this is beautiful, but he doesn't know there's a player down beneath him. He thought, or he had seen one leave, not realizing there was still an anchor. And now Jabby's going to come out top middle as a late lurk, so they've got the CTs stuck on this B site, which is where they need to be if they want to win this round. 25 seconds.
Yeah, they're still going this way.
Commitment to come through soon enough, but just enough time.
Oh, the smoke's making things weird here.
For Jabby to try and milk this. They've got Blame F stuck between it all. It is flawless from Heroic. The fact they insta-trade TeSeS, keep this clean at 5-1 early.
Yeah, and if looking for a repeat performance. Astralis looking for a long-awaited win on this map.
Usually close, but not at the moment. Glaive, perfect. They thought that smoke would keep anybody back, but Glaive disrespects it.
Had a few different cameos here on short. Glaive, Device, Blame F. Guess it's who's got the better spawn.
Now the recovery mission's on. How do you get this back? Oh. Blame F, deep position up top. Gonna continue to play for that bomb, and the fact they see it means Shush should be doomed. Will bring one with him, but Glaive there to re-engage along his teammates. Means Jabby at B's all they've got. No. But if he slides down the left side, he could catch them off guard. He'll be underneath the scope. Nobody's actually won. Oh, okay, yeah. Smart.
It's an interesting spot. It could get clear, but it still can work sometimes for a first kill. We'll see. Yeah, they walk right under it.
Nice. At least one.
It's one with info on two and the intentions of Heroic. Dangerous. Yeah, Blame F wants to walk out, but at the same time, no smoke for him to play sandbags.
Chance
And
to
I think
shine.
very brave angle.
And they almost put themselves on a platter for him, but I mean, Shush comes around the corner prepared. Blame has previously been on that same angle, but up above. Now Shush can just focus forward. Jabby actually picks up that elevator kill. Buzz tries to tuck in along the wall. There are no teammates to help him, and his enemies have left, or at least all the others. Jabby sticks around with Bloodlust, 3 kills on the round. Blame F gonna swing with the MP9 by the looks of it. That's a T-smoke ahead of it, which Blame actually exploits. So making the most of what they've given him, and not the only one. 3 with lesser weapons. Oh, it's going perfectly for Astralis.
Okay.
Flawless from Astralis.
Not a single rifle coming into that. No ops either. Just the MP9s. What a great...
But the best you're gonna get is 5.
Yeah. Better late than never, but never late is better.
Ooh, oh, he got spotted.
Ouch.
Did he? He only had an MP9. Regardless, TeSeS dismantles the first piece of it, and here comes the last. Xyphix trying to hang on to mid, but Stound's having his way with everyone that faces. Devices nailed the double, and he's still going. Ah, imagine. You shouldn't see it, but still, it's all about that sixth sense. See you, Buzz. Another rough half for the newcomer. 4-13 is where he will end this one. And already 4 versus 3 for Heroic. TeSeS wastes no time. I feel like he's been inspired by Jabby in these few last rounds. Moving it forward. Jabby cooling off because his teammate's now feasting alongside him. A site completely clear. We're going to get this late lurk out of Jabby as we have had. Nice nade damage, but it feels like too little, too late. Jabby going to take his sweet, sweet time. Device popped the moment he tries to get into position, and now poor Zipix tasked to 1v4, but here comes Jabby to end it. Oh, and he's gonna try. Oh, Zipix, not gonna let it happen. Sit down. Who do you think you are? Do you believe?
Not really. In Heroic? Yeah.
Yeah.
These boys are rocking right now. They've got the rust off. They look sharp as hell.
Damn right.
But Astralis, we haven't seen their T side really with, I think, with this whole new roster, at least not on LAN at the very minimum. So something brand new. That'll be kind of nice to watch for. But,
oof.
Dude, with the way that Yabi was playing in that first half, I don't know.
2 clean P250 kills. Shush about to get swarmed here. Oh my God. A chance.
That was disgusting.
To have turned that upside down on Buzz.
Uh-oh.
What a wonderful moment that could have been for Shush, and what a wonderful moment this could be for TeSS. He comes around the ramp corner. That's a freebie. Or maybe not. BlameF decides to pop up, take him down, and give Astralis a hope. Because that's on the very first map of the event, you know, we got that BlameF 30 bomb on overpass. He also hasn't had one of those miraculous moments, and now, just like in the first half, pistols don't mean shit. Glaive not too concerned about that one, but here comes the train back to the bottom B. Shush, deep position. Most certainly gonna catch them off. Ooh, so clean. Shush slays bottom B. Evil geniuses. Revenge nice and early. Or EG prove no fluke. Down shuts down Buzz. The only thing that's left here for Astralis is a push into the B site. They know there's a guy back quad. They want to deal with it, and they will. Nice scout headshot. Again, you're looking for anything here. They're gonna need a miracle to get past the M4s. Lined up nicely, traded out efficiently, and Device blind as a bat. Soon to be put down as map 2 and map 3 fall absolutely flat. Tech 9 in hand, a little more damage done, but Shush has had enough. Cadian and Co. with a convincing victory over top their Danish counterpart.